What's up guys, today we're going to be wrapping the roof of my car black. We're using the VViViD, I think that's what it's called, VViViD automotive film. It's just vinyl, it's black, and then we have the Go Make Amazon kit. It's like $10. It's the bestseller on Amazon or whatever, so go buy that. I'll have the link in the description for both of these. We've never done this before, so you're going to watch us struggle, and this is kind of what you can expect if you go wrap the roof of your car, what you can expect just like go into it blindly. So yeah, let's get right into it. First we're going to have to clean it, and then we're going to wrap it.
How does a rust spot get on your roof?
You probably should have cut it here so you had room so you could see how much you needed to.
Maybe.
But it's okay.
That one went up so far. That's fine. We can stretch it. We can stretch it, Marcus. Still pretty bad though.
That's so bad.
Alright guys, so it has been about 2 days since we've wrapped the car, and this is what it looks like from a standpoint of someone never doing this before. It looks alright, and as you can probably see, and you're probably making fun of me right now, there are quite a few creases, and I'm actually working on them right now to get them taken out. It just rained, so don't mind that. But this is the side that I just tried to work out a little bit. As you can see, it's a little smoother. There's still some creases in there. If you look at it just right with the light, see a little bit right there. But for the most part, I got them out on this side. But as I was getting those out, I realized I did something really bad. So when I was wrapping, I didn't notice that there was this liner right here. So this little thing right here, that's a liner. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like the back. The back side is just this. There's no liner right there. So I just kind of put it over top. As you can see, the wrap is just over top right there. It's horrible. That's just terrible. So as you can see, I have been working to tuck it under the liner right here. And I'm actually having to cut that portion over there just for the fact that I kept a lot on there. So far I've tucked it under right here, tucked it, and I'm still working right here, but I'm yet to finish, and hopefully it's not going to ruin anything, because it's been 2 days since we wrapped it, and it has rained in both of those days, so I really hope that doesn't affect anything. But yeah, I mean, it turned out better than I thought. Honestly, when we started, I thought it was just going to have to be something that I was going to return. But yeah, a couple pointers for everyone starting out is have a second person, obviously, and when you're setting it down, pick it up both sides once you take the bottom off. Once it's sticky and everything, pick it fully up, lay down the middle, and then work. And then once you lay down the middle, stretch out the corners. What we did is just we stretched out the corners. It crinkled the middle up really bad. You want to work from the middle out. We actually started on this side and we worked that way, and that kind of ruined a lot of it. Honestly, it's just a lot of, you have to know what you're doing, and obviously that was our first time. So yeah, we're planning to wrap the roof of Marcus's car, the other guy you saw in the video. We're wrapping his car in 2 weeks from now, the roof of his car. So we're hoping to improve on our job on his car. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned, because we're going to be wrapping the Mustang. We're going to be wrapping it some sort of blue. And then we're also going to be wrapping his Cobalt some sort of blue, or maybe, I don't know, some other color. But yeah, the plan is to be able to take these to some car shows this summer. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm going to sign out. Bye.